Hey, thanks for tuning in to Beach Stove and Fireplace. We're located at 381-8 Old Riverhead Road in West Hampton Beach. My name is Chris, and I'll be showing you the Hargrove Concealer log setup with woodland timbers as the log set choice. What makes this interesting log set, if you probably have seen my previous video, you want to change your gas, your wood fireplace to gas. We compared and contrasted gas logs to heat-producing inserts. This is considered a decorative appliance. Log sets are decorative. They are not intended to give a lot of heat to the house. That being said, if you're sitting in front of it, you're going to feel heat. And the design of these logs is superior to the concrete logs that most log manufacturers are making nowadays. What makes them superior is that this ceramic was designed to radiate 300% more heat into the room than the standard concrete logs. That's huge, but that doesn't make it a heater. In fact, with a log set, the damper needs to be locked in the fully open position and left that way. So most people that buy a log set also end up buying custom glass doors for the front of the fireplace to mitigate the loss of heated room air through the chimney. So you are not a log candidate if your wood burning fireplace smokes back. Venting is venting. You might smell smoke when you have a wood fire. You're not going to smell the exhaust from this, but it's going to be toxic. So we have to make sure that you do not have any venting problems before we install a log set in your house. The arrangements are very nice. These ceramic logs come in 4 or 5 different patterns, including birch. They call it aspen timbers, but it's like a white birch. They give off a pretty good amount of heat, and they use a pretty good amount of gas to do that. The concealer itself means that in the old days, you used to see lots of controls on the side. Hargrove said, hey, you know what? We can do better than that. Instead of trying to hide these controls, they raised up a platform, put the controls underneath, and you don't see them anymore. These vents allow cooling air from the room to get in and keep those components cool. And as long as everything's in the right spot underneath there, we don't have any problems. This fireplace works on a Mertic control system, which is a very high-end system made in Germany. It requires a dual button push to start, a single button push to go off. It has a high-low adjustment of about 35%. So a lot of R&D has gone into logs, the flame logs, the flame 4 logs, to give you a realistic color flame at all different pressures, meaning at low heights and at high heights. So I'll turn it down so you can see how low it can go. So if you only want a small amount of ambiance, maybe it's a warmer evening, you could turn this thing way, way down and achieve less heat output. I'm going to turn it back up again.
Yeah.
So now I'm raising it up. It works on a motor, like a servo. It turns. It adjusts the regulator to allow more gas to come in and out. These come in both LP and natural gas configurations, so that will suit your home. However, they're not convertible. So if it's LP, it'll always be LP, and it cannot be converted to natural gas and vice versa. Lots of people ask me how much gas does this use? This consumes a fair amount of gas, anywhere from 3/4 to 9/10 of a gallon per hour. For that, you get a beautiful ambiance, you get a nice looking log set, and again, it's going to behave just like your wood burning fireplace behaves right now. If you have smoke back, you'll have exhaust back. We can't have that. But if it operates properly, this will operate properly, and I think you'll be very happy with this. This is a low-cost alternative to the heat-producing inserts that we showed in a different video. Thank you.